Oh, okay. Yeah. But I guess continuing on, compared to Trixie and like Trixie's setup is maniacal but understanding.
Yeah.
And Gilda, how much of a stuck-up she is, she still had a thing for Rainbow Dash being friend-wise. Though, unlike, um, unlike both of them, Flim Flam brothers don't have any interest in friendship or in any kind of setup of the sort.
They just see people as
Money,
yeah, money.
pretty much. So, but that's my opinion with the Flim Flam brothers. Their song's one of the better ones out there. I'll give them that. But
It was 5 minutes.
Huh?
That song was 5 minutes.
3 minutes 48 seconds to be exact. No. But in short, for the episode, I feel like that the Flim Flam brothers could have been something if their character designs were a bit different. More along the lines, I guess not really forgiving. I don't know exactly how to explain it. That's the Age of Mystery question. How would you be able to make the Flim Flam brothers something that could be reoccurring, something that can be coming in every season once or twice? But I mean, they're the main focus of the episode.
Yeah, they are.
So, like, they're one of the main. But I feel like that took away from the episode itself because of the design for them. If they were, basically, the episode itself reflects on the character, the Flim Flam brothers, which usually you don't have to worry about that. Even with the first episode with Discord in it, the intro for Discord, that was, well, okay, I guess I have to use a different one, because the Discord, half of the episode was based on, like, a much smaller portion was based on Discord during that episode compared to Twilight learning friendship and magic, the lesson of the day, and and saving the world and such. Flim Flam brothers might have actually been better if Applejack actually learned something, but it's the fact that she actually already knew it, and we were already told from the start, that kind of makes the episode pointless. It makes the character, Flim Flam brothers are still interesting, yeah. I think that they could have went a long ways, but I think the episode itself was not that great. And compared to like compared to the intro for Trixie, the first episode she's in with the magic competition. Yeah, the first 10 minutes or so are focused on her, but they learn to stray away from that and put it more towards Twilight learning that, hey, it's okay that you don't have that. It's okay to show off every once in a while as long as your friends enjoy it, and you're not showing off like Rainbow Dash usually does.
Yeah.
So, but rating score, I would give that I don't know, 2 out of 5 stars, maybe.
Well,
What's that?
Well, let's just say they did win at the end, because they never did say quality, how good the Saito had to be.
The For the Flim Flam episode?
Yeah.
But they had a competition over it.
Yeah, I know, but rights to the field.
Oh, the orchard?
Yeah, to the orchard, and they never did say once how good the cycle had to be.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it could have rocks and stuff, and they still won. They could have still took the, orchard,
Yeah,
but
but
they didn't, and
no, they didn't. And the reason why was because business was bad there. They started with a bad reputation. Kind of like how businesses in the real world work. If you end up starting off poorly, if you get very bad results or something, especially if you find out that you have rocks inside your drink, I'm pretty sure that you're not going to get very much competition.
yeah, that one
You're not going to get very much.
I have rocks in mine.
Yeah. So, technically, they still own the orchard, if you want to think about that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. They still own it.
Unless I guess the only way to go around that would be if they sign a contract or not. If they sign a contract or not.
Well, they did do the contest, so.
Yeah.
It
And I guess in Ponyville, in Equestria rules, I think that just claiming it is, yeah. Because like in the episode with the Traja, whatever episode, the Traja episode where they all try to make equal trades and such. All it takes is Twilight to create it being a bad trade.
Yeah.
And then it's done. So.
And Twilight couldn't really do anything when Rainbow Dash accidentally traded her friends.
Yeah, pony slavery for the win. Boy, I'm glad to know we're being taught that. Okay. But that's all I had. Was there anything you wanted to add to that? Or anything in your opinion?
To Super Sages Gracie 6000, that song kinda sounded like something out of a circus act.
Yeah. That's probably what it's supposed to be. It's probably the theme for it.
And it's like, you think it's done, but then they go for another round.
Kind of. I just think that it's
like that.
dragged out. I just think it's dragged out, but I think that they dragged out on a good song, which is good.
Yeah.
As long as you're dragging it, and as long as you don't drag it too much, and when you're dragging it, it doesn't get worse. It actually gets better, in my opinion. That song in particular. So.
I can actually do a really good Granny Smith voice.
I can't do any of their voices.
I know, but I can do one voice, and that's Granny Smith. I just gotta get old.
I was about to say, don't you just have to feel old, and then you sound like Granny Smith?
Yeah.
Like anybody in general?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I should have been to sleep 5 hours ago. Something like that.
So, final verdict then?
I would say like 3 out of 5.
I just seem to be more of a harsh critic. I would give it a 2. I may even go down to, if we were to go to, okay. If we were to even go to halves, I probably would actually say 1.5. So what? I'd probably give it a 3 out of 10. Literally, I think the only thing that's holding that 3 up is their song. Yeah. The song, I'll give them credit, was pretty good, but I feel like a lot more potential could have been made for them.
Oh, what I did notice about one thing in there is Twilight flip-flopped.
flip-flopped.
Yeah, like, and so one day when they were gonna do the contest beforehand, she said, I hope you do good. And then the next day when they're actually doing, before they do the contest, she said, it's just such a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a flip-flop.
I don't remember. Wait, hold on.
Go to the episode and see that.
I don't see which part that is at. When Twilight says it's a good idea.
Yeah. She's like, that's a great idea. Then she's like, Applejack, do you think this is such a great idea?
Was that before or after? No, that was before they.
That's before they did the contest.
Yeah, but that's also before they threatened. Like that was before the stakes were made.
Yeah.
Like they only say the competition. They don't say what the stakes were.
Yeah, but it's
Twilight
still
probably,
a flip-flop.
yeah, Twilight was thinking more of a friendly competition just to see who was better. It wasn't a gamble on. It wasn't a bet. Putting the orchard at stake for them.
And then she did on the next day.
And they did, and then it proceeded to go to the next day. Yeah. So.
I don't know what the writers were thinking.
Actually, I think it was good. I think that it gave Twilight a different option, a different opinion. It was something that was supposed to turn out good, ended up turning out bad because of the Flim Flam brothers putting it up to stake. Because remember, Twilight thought it was a good idea, until she thought it was a good idea before she knew that if they lost, they would have possibility of the chance to lose the orchard. She thought it was just a friendly competition.
Yeah.
So I think it was good of them to do that. Still doesn't hold up for anything, but I'll give them credit where it's due.
And why was Twilight out of breath anyway? She didn't do anything.
She was using her
except putting
magic.
the barrels up there. That's all she did.
Yeah. Well, if you're doing that for about, say, 45 minutes, because they didn't start right then, compared to
Wasn't
giving
it like an hour
Ready
or
Butterfly
something?
Wings. Huh?
How long was it even?
It was an hour. They had 1 hour to complete it, and giving a general idea, generally speaking, they had an hour to do it, and probably about 45 to 50 minutes, right around there. Well, you could argue that it was in about 3 minutes that they started getting help, because they did one barrel, and by that time, the Flim Flam brothers did 3.
Yeah.
Suppose.
And then they did 5.
Yeah, and then it was for everyone they did 3, and then for every 3 they did, then when the other guys started helping, then it became 5. So it was a 3 to 5 ratio. So they were catching up, and then I don't know. That's like all the mathematical shit. You would have to actually go back. You would actually have to go back in, calculate how many barrels are there, and figure out the ratio for that. It's redonkulous. We don't need to do that. We just need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say though about 15 minutes, 5-10 minutes in maybe.
You really gotta watch Back to the Future, cause Granny Smith does do a reference to that movie.
Yeah, well, I was locked up when I was a child, so I don't know anything.
See, the reference is what did you call me, Sonny? I can't believe I said that right.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's the reference.
That sounds like something that she would just normally say, though.
No, No, it's a line from Back to the Future. They kind of.
I can see it being said in a lot of movies. Any old timer. I don't know. I don't. That doesn't seem like a reference. It doesn't seem like a reference to me only because. What did you say? What did you say, Sonny? That's definitely a line that she would say. It would be different if she said something. It would be different if Pinkie Pie said it. Then it would be a reference. It would be different. Actually, hell, it would be different if yeah, it would be different probably if any other character except for Granny said it. Any of the Apple family, any of the main six, Spike, Fim or Flam. Yeah. It just fits. Would you say Sonny fits perfect in her character, in Granny Smith because of an old timer,
If you
and such.
if you know who Golden Fox is, he actually has that reference on there.
Okay. I might have to check him out. But
Yeah.
I'm already half an hour over my time. In fact,
Yeah, I saw that too.
I need to basically. I was supposed to do more stuff, and I'm not going to be able to do it, and it's just going to be really stressful, and I'm going to have to figure out what to do when I get home, because I don't know if my PC will be okay then. Huh?
Where are you then?
Oh no, I'm home.
Oh.
I'm, you could say that.
You said
This is
you
one of
want
the two
home,
things.
so.
Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah. I gotta go though, cause I need to throw on socks and shoes. Still have to get ready for the day, and I work noon to 10. So hopefully my PC will be done cleaning itself by then, and hopefully the internet works. Otherwise, this will be the third day I haven't streamed in a row,
Oh yeah.
and I won't. I mean,
The very last thing I wanna. The very last episode I wanna do with you is the two-parter of the season 4.
the last one.
Yeah, the season 4.
Okay.
So we're gonna wait on that one.
Okay.
So the next one we will do is probably the pilot if you got time next time.
Yeah. I just basically I just need to move in my thing. That's why people are texting me constantly. I have to figure out what's going on with that.
Yeah, but just let me know when you got time and we'll just do it.
It probably won't be till about early December. Well, wait, October, November. Yeah, it won't be till early December.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I gotta go.
See ya.
You have that all recorded then?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
18 minutes, 41 seconds, 42 seconds, and counting.
And continuing.
Yeah.
Alright. So, hopefully I'll see you tonight. I might try just to see if it does anything different, but
Yeah, I
we'll
saw
see.
you weren't going on yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, as of right now, I don't know if it's my internet or if it's my actual PC. And if it's my PC, then we have a serious problem because I don't have money for that right now.
My friend just actually, you know Lucas.
Yeah.
He actually, he needs me to tell him when you're on.
He needs to what?
He wants to know when you're on, cause, me and his time and my time are different, so when you're on, it's like 8 p.m. his time.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I've noticed that for a lot too.
that's why I check on your Twitter a lot, so to see
Yeah, my Twitter is. Yeah, I tell everybody that too, and like nobody follows
No,
it.
I do.
I'm like, I know, but like a lot of people don't, and they're like, "Why aren't? What happened to you? Where were you for the past few days?" And I was like, "Why don't you check my Twitter? It's where I put everything." So
My dog's
okay,
being crazy.
yeah, well, my cat's sleeping, but I gotta go. So thanks for the interview, and I will talk to you hopefully tonight. We'll
Yeah,
see.
hopefully.
So, all right, see ya.
Bye.